You need to watch this. If you've ever wondered about the origins of our planet, you're in for a treat. This is the story of how Earth began, a tale more epic than any movie you've ever seen. Imagine a time 4.5 billion years ago. Our story starts with a young, fiery Earth. Back then, Earth was a chaotic, molten ball of rock and metal, constantly bombarded by asteroids and comets. The surface was a hellish landscape of erupting volcanoes and flowing lava, a far cry from the blue and green planet we know today. Over millions of years, the planet began to cool. The molten surface solidified, forming a solid crust. Fast forward to about 3.8 billion years ago, water appeared. This was a game changer. Oceans formed, covering much of the planet, and with them came the first signs of life. Tiny microorganisms, invisible to the naked eye, began to thrive in these ancient waters. These simple life forms would pave the way for everything else. Jump ahead to 570 million years ago, the Cambrian explosion. Boom, life went wild. This period saw an incredible burst of diversity. From simple sea creatures to complex organisms, the oceans teemed with life. It was a time of rapid evolution and adaptation. Then, about 375 million years ago, some brave fish decided to take a walk. Literally, these pioneering fish evolved into the first land animals. They adapted to life on land, giving rise to amphibians and eventually reptiles. Next, dinosaurs ruled the Earth around 230 million years ago. These magnificent creatures dominated the land for over 160 million years. But their reign came to a sudden end 66 million years ago, when a massive asteroid struck the Earth. This catastrophic event led to the extinction of the dinosaurs, paving the way for mammals to rise. Fast forward to just 2.6 million years ago, the ice ages began. Huge glaciers advanced and retreated, covering much of the Earth and shaping the landscape we know today. These massive ice sheets carved out valleys, formed lakes, and left behind a transformed world. Finally, humans appeared about 300,000 years ago. Our ancestors were hunter-gatherers, living in harmony with nature. Over time, we evolved, developed tools, built civilizations, and eventually created the modern world we live in today. From the first use of fire to the construction of towering skyscrapers, our journey has been nothing short of extraordinary. So the next time you look at a rock or gaze at the stars, remember, you're standing on a planet with a history more epic than any tale ever told. Stay curious, history buffs. The story of Earth is a never-ending adventure, and there's always more to discover.